Poppin post posse. This bride was ready to throw her booty on her wedding day in front of all of her guests, young and old. Everybody got a glimpse. So this recent wedding took place in Florida, the state that never disappoints when it comes to internet insanity. And the bride's name is Rochelle, and she had on this bedazzled smock. It was giving very little business in the front and absolutely nothing in the back. We got a more close up and personal look at that spine than her chiropractor did. And hello, her shimmering thong. We caught it all thanks to this fearless bride who was ready to twerk it out for her husband on her wedding day at her wedding reception. This video for me was kind of a mix of fun and tacky. It was so good that you couldn't hate on the girl because she planned this out from A to Z. But it was just so much because you know that little kids are there. Her parents, his parents are likely there. Grandparents, elders, maybe the boss, maybe the pastor, Lord. So it just was so much to take in such a little bit of time. But the video went viral because it was so out of pocket. Everybody had something to say, good and bad, about this bouncing bride and her bootylicious thong. One really funny tweet was, the bride is giving a lap dance and her soon-to-be ex-husband is sitting there watching. This sounds like a Lifetime movie, and it does. Another really funny tweet was, I love this for them. She's happy, he's happy, everybody's happy, and everyone online is hating. There's a beautiful reception and they have a lot of fun, you can tell. So, I mean, some people were very much so in Rochelle's corner. It's her wedding, it's her rules, she could do what she wants, and clearly that's how she felt because she not only did it, but she put it out there for the world to see. So when I first saw this video, my jaw dropped and I dropped everything else that was in my hands. I just could not believe that somebody went this hard at their wedding. I mean, again, I'm a twerker from way back with the wave cap. I just enjoyed the twerk lifestyle. I mean, you see Lizzo doing it, you see Cardi B doing it, Beyonce. Twerking has become part of our everyday lives. However, when you put on a thong and the world can see that thong, I think that's a bit much for me. I'm not mad at her. She looked great. Her body is on 10, but it's just not something that I would either want to see at a wedding, want to do at a wedding, or would appreciate at a wedding. Even at weddings, I don't really like when the groom sometimes goes up the bride's leg during the reception and takes down the garter. I know like that's like the sexy moment that everybody wants to see, but it's not for me. It does kind of make me cringe, and I'm not a prude. I'm about that life. I just don't love seeing it when there is a mixed audience of kids and older people and my mom and my aunts and grandma. Like, that's just not a thing. It's not something that's happening at my wedding, but it's definitely giving me honeymoon vibes, girl. I need to learn how to drop down and went into a split and then started bouncing. I was like, okay, Rochelle, I see you. Here comes the bride, honey.